Hello everyone, and welcome to our weekly video update from Mark Hutlett Seeds. First off, I'd like to thank everyone that attended our emergence meeting this week. We're very thankful for everyone that came out. Even though it was very wet, we actually built a bridge to nowhere and were able to look at some crops, so that was great. We discussed a lot of herbicide options, early season scouting, and then really a lot about our flooding pressure as well as some hail, so that was very beneficial as a group this week. Thank you very much. We'd like to congratulate Gary Warkentine, who won the voucher for $500 of Nexta product. So thank you, Gary. I'm in a field of soybeans. These are the P008 Z25E beans in the Lorette area. These experienced a heavy amount of rainfall this past week, as well as some hail. So I just want to talk about beans underwater for a little bit. No crop really tolerates flooding. However, within 24 to 48 hours, if we can see some drainage, there isn't a significant impact on yield. When the water starts to stick around longer than that, we're getting into the oxygen deprivation situation. And then without that oxygen to the roots, to the stem, and even the leaves, depending on how deep the water is, we're gonna start to see those pathogens creep in. So diseases like Pythium and Phytophthora will be present, and a lot more pressure in those areas. So that's something to keep in mind going forward. We did see some hail in this field, but really only that first true trifoliate, then first true leaves are damaged. There are new leaves coming. Lots of surface area left for these plants to have energy, so we would not be worried about the hail on this particular field at this time. We have other areas in our territory that experience more severe hail, where just that stem is standing. This is kind of a wait and see situation. If we see some auxiliary buds coming from where those cotyledons were, we're in good shape. That plant still has a lot of potential. Soybeans love to compensate that way. They're quite resilient. But if we don't have good growing conditions, or there are other factors and we don't see that growth, then we should have a chat. So if you have any questions about your fields, or you did have some significant hail, please contact us and we can come take a look, maybe next week with better boots. Next, we're gonna go look at some corn. I'm in a cornfield in the St. Anne area that has also experienced a lot of rainfall. And the one thing with corn that we have to remember with flooding is that loss of nitrogen. So we're gonna experience some denitrification and some nitrogen leaching here. In the next few weeks, those leaves coming out of the growing point are gonna be a lighter color, maybe a bit more yellow, a light green. And so that's a symptom of nitrogen deficiency. Another thing in corn with flooding is that those root systems aren't going to have to reach for the moisture. That way they're going to be a little bit weaker, as that corn plant grows. And so it's something to keep an eye on here throughout the season with root strength overall. Many of our customers are on the verge of first cut or halfway through first cut with their forages. Now it may get a little bit later and your quality will be compromised in your hay fields or alfalfa fields. Something to consider might be a silage inoculant. We have 2 mobile applicators. If you'd like to try some, we are well stocked at the office with products for silage inoculants. A couple reminders. We did have our return deadline today for seed. So if you do have any of that left, please let us know as soon as possible. Pallets and pro boxes can be taken care of next week. And then also June 30th, at the end of this month, is the deadline for the PHI deferred pay 0% financing. So you do have up until December for your financing, but the interest will start after June 30th. So if you'd like some help with that or with the accounts, please let us know. Thank you very much for watching this week's video, and we hope you have a great weekend.